long time.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Lux is my main champion, and people always ask me what role she can play. People never seem to believe me when I say that she can play every role. So it's time for me to put my Lux where my mouth is. A wink! In the first episode of my new series, Will It Lux? Bruiser Top. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger, and I'm back actually with a new series, and as you guys can of course tell, a little bit different here. We do have the webcam. A lot of people were asking for that for quite some time, to have face cam in my videos, so hopefully you all will enjoy that. We've also got brand new animations on the channel, so we did hit 50,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago. I know it's been a long time for me to actually announce it, but thank you all so much for the support. And this is the first video in a new series that I am deeming Will It Lux? As all of you know, Lux is my main champion. I do love playing her, and I figured that I wanted to try to play her in a bunch of different roles and builds to try to see and answer the question, will it Lux? So today, we're building Lux as a bruiser, and we're playing her up in the top lane. Unfortunately, as my bruiser Lux, we're going up against a Camille with Ignite, which, I just... You know, you can't ban every counter to your champion. You can't even ban most counters to your champion, but anybody who can just kind of like jump on Lux and get in melee range and trap her in is probably gonna be pretty good against her. So I'm hoping that I can outplay her a little bit, but she is gonna be a tricky one to face, considering especially that I went for teleport for team play rather than Ignite. So for my bruiser runes, I've gone Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, and Coup de Grace, and then I've gone, of course, for Cheap Shot, but also Ultimate Hunter, because I do want a little bit of additional cooldown on my ultimate. Because even though I'm going to be building more like AD Bruiser, Lux's ultimate is still a great tool to get damage off. So I'll do damage. I'm totally cool with that. If you want to take a whole bunch of damage, that is fine with me. So, in terms of who we've got in this game, though, up in the top lane, we do have the Camille versus my Lux. In the jungle, we've got Zac versus Lee Sin. Mid lane, Nico, the brand new champion, actually just came out today, which is pretty damn awesome. So I'm excited to see what Nico can do against our Zed. And then we've got Soraka Kog'Maw in the bot lane versus Twitch Malphite. So definitely some interesting champions in certain roles. So I'm curious to see how this game progresses, but my main job is just going to be to make sure that I can keep this Camille a little bit at bay, because if she gets an early kill on me, I feel like I'm going to be struggling a bit. But I think the game plan is kind of the same as playing a regular Lux. You're just a little bit more auto-attack focused. That is just ridiculous that she can still use that grappling hook, even though I've snared her. The fact that she still moves greatly upsets me.
Never give up.
Not good. Not good. Damn it! I was so focused. My shield just came up too. Oh. It's, you know, every now and again you run into those problems. Fuck the Ignite. It was good. Oops, what am I doing? Let's buy that. Oh man.
Should I receive a discount?
Infuriating. One of those things that, like, maybe if my shield was there and I was good to go with that one, I would have been okay.
Where there is shadow, I will bring light.
But unfortunately, that Ignite and her overall damage was just a bit too much. I might very well get ganked. I don't want her getting any CS. It's kind of the thing. She's so low, which pisses me off. Oh, there it is.
The brightest light starts as just a
I will take it. Okay. So overall, not bad. I'm gonna clear this out. The Lee Sin might very well come up here. I'm no stranger to being ganked right after I get killed. But I really just want to get these minions and then go B. There we go. Okay. Let's head on out here. I don't want this Lee Sin showing up, but that was actually just really damn good. The Camille just stayed a little bit too long, and once I hit my E, I knew that I had my passive proc, so all I really had to do was flash auto attack, and we got her. But we are going to be building a little bit Bruiser. They do have a lot of AED, so I'm going to go for the Ninja Tabite just so I survive a little bit longer. But against a Camille, I'm thinking Iceborne Gauntlets is actually going to be a really good item for me, because it does allow me to get that sheen, which is really good on Lux. But it also gives me that armor and cooldown reduction. So, you know, it's kind of like a multifaceted good item for a Bruiser Lux. But when Camille hits 6,
Don't let
it's going to start becoming a bit of a problem. Because the problem with Camille is that she can just lock me in. And I'm going to take a whirlwind of damage.
Enemy has been slain.
Okay. Woo! Guess who's got his ultimate now? Not like it does a lot of damage, but, you know. Still better than nothing. Crap.
You lack strategic
Light
foresight.
is but one of many.
Oh, baby, come on! What are you doing? You do not want to fight me. I might be Bruiser Lux, but I still do damage. So that was just perfect, actually. So the one thing is that maybe it will Lux. We don't know yet. Right now we don't have many Bruiser items. We're mainly just pretty AP right now. But Camille just kind of played that so badly. Like, I don't know why she wanted to engage on me there.
I must choose my destiny.
But she kind of did. She took way too much damage. She also dove into a minion line that was like right in front of my turret, so I didn't even remotely feel threatened. She also wasn't even level 6 and I was. So, all right. So let's go for the Glacial Shroud. I like having that first. Because with Camille having Ignite probably back up, and she now just finished her Tiamat as well, she might look to be a little bit aggressive. But I think we're gonna be okay. I think. So right now, 45 to 30, 28 to 32 in favor of the Lee Sin, 46 to 35 in favor of the Zed, and then 47 to 23. That's kind of unfortunate. Twitch is one of those champions that can actually like hyper carry a game. So we don't really want him getting too far ahead here. Woo! And we got all the minions. Okay, we do have our ultimate available. She is now level 6, so we can't be overly aggressive. Because if she locks us in with that Hextech ultimatum, we could take a world of hurt.
The people lose heart.
But I'm feeling a little bit better knowing now that
You let darkness take hold.
that's exactly what I'm looking for. So even though I am going more like AD oriented, still getting that passive proc is so important. Nice. Oh god, it wasn't enough. Okay. So Lee top. Just kind of one of those things. I did get ganked, but luckily I still got the kill onto the Camille. She also burned her Ignite, which I'm fine with. But she missed her grappling hook, which was kind of interesting. She kind of ended it a little bit early, so she didn't actually stun me with that, which I'm definitely not complaining about, because I feel like if she did stun me, I would have been royally boned, and I don't think I would have gotten the kill on the Camille.
Mistakes only prove you're trying.
But it ended up working great for me. So I'm gonna go water. I always go water. I just like it. I just feel it's so. Why would you not?
Killing spree.
Oh my god, that walk away. That was some of the most BM Ignite play I think I've ever seen. Even though Lee Sin had the shield, Zed just like Ignite and just walked away from him. Ooh. I like it. That was so ballsy. Okay. So we're gonna clean these guys up. We didn't have enough to go back and grab our Sheen, which I really would have liked to have, because then my damage is just gonna be so good. But I'm still feeling pretty confident in this lane. The Camille just has her Tiamat.
Let the waves break over you. Lose a good color on you.
You precious little girl. You precious little scissored-legged girl. That was just, like, once again, like, I think she's so overconfident with the amount of damage that she can put out. And she's just kind of getting dumpstered. She just keeps on jumping in, thinking that she can do more. Unfortunately, she just can't do more. You know, actually, I'm gonna stay to just get at least one of these plates off. Oh, there it is. At least 2 of these plates off. Okay, at least 3 of these plates off. I think I can at least get. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's just one of those things, getting a little bit of extra gold. Never hurt anybody. There we go, and now let's head back. Okay. So I think we actually have enough with that to pick up our full Iceborne Gauntlets. We are able to do that. And to be honest, so far, going with just the Doran's Ring has been enough, like, mana regen that I haven't really had to worry about losing too much mana. But then again, Camille just constantly goes in. So, you know, we're not really in lane for too long.
As a frequent shopper,
I'm thinking Black Cleaver would be a nice next item, because I am going to be auto-attacking quite a bit. But then I think after the Black Cleaver, we're going to be looking for a little bit more tankiness. We are going to need some magic resistance for this Nico, because I don't know if you guys have watched the Nico Champion Spotlight, but that girl has a freaking Nunu ultimate that does like 130% of her AP and gives her a shield, and it doesn't have like a wind up if she's camouflaged as somebody else. You can't see her wind it up. So that's kind of nuts. So I've got to be somewhat careful for that. Okay. So I'm gonna max. I did max my E first. The main reason that I did that was because I am running the cheap shot. So if I slow somebody with my E, I do get that additional damage, which I think is pretty important. And it also just does more damage. But I'm gonna be maxing my Q second because I want to be able to kind of heal for myself. Oh, the fadeaway! Get fucked! I'll take it. So he flashed my ulti, which makes sense. It was actually a really good flash on his end.
You're all wet.
But fortunately enough, I was just able to chase him down, and then I landed the clutch Q at the end to secure the kill on Lee. So right now I'm sitting at 5-2-0, which I gotta admit feels pretty damn good. But for some reason, I feel like the Camille might have just AFK'd. She, honestly, like, is it that bad of a game that you can't play it through?
The deepest well.
Oh God, she had enough! Damn it! Nico, stop. I almost had the Nico, but unfortunately, I missed my second Q there. And I didn't have my ultimate up quite yet. And I've only got armor. I've got 34 magic resistance. So of course she's gonna annihilate me. So that was kind of an unfortunate turn of events there.
An enemy has been slain.
But still, you know, I still got the pink ward in my inventory. So like, even though I've got webcam and stuff, now you can see that I you know, sometimes I'm just stupid and I don't put down my pink wards. I've got my TP available though, so I am just gonna TP back in because the turret is at like very little HP, and I want to just go and take that thing down because I believe that that's the first turret of the game.
Crash against
So I think that makes sense to kind of come back up here and try to get that down as quickly as possible. But let's put down this pink ward, shall we? Yeah!
Let's see what we've been
There's a pink
missing.
ward already here. Look at that. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay. Put down the... Why is that not... They changed my ward! What? This used to be on T, now it's on 4. I don't want it on 4. Riot! What?
The current guides me.
Oh, that's tilting. Now my T actually is the emote. My T used to be emote while I put down a ward. That's how I liked it. Oh, that's so aggravating. I feel like I've lost a sense of my identity. Okay, so Lee Sin is top. Shouldn't really matter too much though. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Lee. Get out of here. I wonder if he's dumb enough. Probably not. But it's always fun to ask. I also wonder if he might just go for its red buff. Oh god, now I
Guess I'm the lifeguard.
That's just, with the Zed especially, that's just too much damage. What do you do against that? Didn't hit it. Okay, well we did get the twitch. So I kind of used everything on the Malphite. We almost got him. He was very close to being dead, but I'm okay with taking a consolation prize from the Twitch. Okay, so I think we can probably just stay here and clear out this turret, and then I'm gonna go B. Because I'm sitting with 2,000 gold, and I'm 7-3-0 with this build so far. So the question is going to be like how this build kind of transitions into like the later game, because of course in the early goings of things, getting a couple points and spells, like of course it's going to do pretty decently because nobody really has magic resist, so your abilities still do a lot of magic damage even though you're building Bruiser. But the early armor definitely worked against that Camille. Like she really couldn't do much against me. It was just kind of like she would jump in and then really didn't have much else to go on because I could just basically CC her down. You can take it, I don't care. All you, buddy. Go carry the game, Kog'Maw. Be the hero that we need. I don't even know where the enemy team is at this point. And it's past 15 minutes. So now I'm just really curious. Okay, Malphite is currently in the mid lane, so I don't have to worry about him. I guess I have to worry about the Twitch, the Nico, and the Lee Sin. Because this Camille just does... I feel like I made her rage quit with Bruiser LUX, which I find is probably one of the funniest things I've heard in a long time. Ha! Woo! So the Lee Sin. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. And the Zed! Not gonna be able to get it. The Lee Sin kicked me out of the Malphite ultimate. That is just appropriate teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know about synergy and synergistic plays, the Lee Sin kick followed by the Malphite is not a great synergy. Oh man, I was probably dead there, but fortunately enough, I wasn't. They screwed that one up entirely. And we managed to live. But there we go, there's the surrender. So it looks like we ended this game 7-3-2. I think the grand answer to this question of will it Lux, considering we made a Camille rage quit, is that yes, it will Lux. Thank you all so much for watching the video, and I will see you all in the next Will It Lux.